Hi there, vinyl community. I hope I can get through this without much problems. I feel kind of sick. Um, Not anything serious, a cold. But yeah, first off, I am making videos. I just don't upload them. I forget to, or I don't know. While I'm recording this, there's still a video I recorded about 3 weeks ago that I need to upload, and didn't. Um, eh. So it should be uploaded now, and this one, when it's uploaded, I don't know, probably 2 months further on the road. Anyway, let's get going. Got a pretty decent stack of records. Starting off with a couple of 7-inch records. First up, this is Carla Thomas, Where Do I Go? From the musical Hair. It's on stacks. This is this is Dutch version, but it has the little spindle hole in it. The B-side is I've Fallen in Love. But yeah, you got to pick up anything that's stacks and in a picture sleeve. So then I picked up PM Dawn. This is I Die Without You, and the B-side is On a Clear Day. It's on G Street. I really like PM Dawn. Can do nothing about it. So that's PM Dawn. And the last 7-inch that I got, I haven't checked any of these. Ooh, cool. I saw something you didn't see. This might be worth something. It might not, but I picked it up because it's cool looking. This is Backfire with White. Who Told You Life is Easy? It's an EP, I guess. I don't know. 4 tracks, and it's on, I hope you can see it, Lost and Found Records, up down there. I know that label. Back in, must be around the same time as this one, 1995, I was heavily into New York hardcore. Yeah, it looks like it, don't I? For those who don't know what type of music that is, Biohazard, Sick of It All, that kind of stuff. Pretty aggressive punk, metal, hardcore. Just that. I was really heavy into that. And this is one of those bands. It's on the Lost and Found label, and I just saw this. It's on blue vinyl. Yeah, I had to pick this up. I don't know anything about Backfire, but there's something in there as well, which is it's a pretty cool find, actually. I didn't check it. There's a little catalog here, a little booklet, a little info sheet in there as well. Yeah, hardcore, punk, whatever. So I picked that up because when you see stuff like that at a thrift store, and it's like, I don't know how much this was, 50 cents, you pick it up. You do. Cool find. Onto the vinyl. First up, vinyl. This is vinyl. Sorry. Onto the LPs. First up is a album that I pre-ordered, and when I heard about it, I just had to have it. So it's a new release, it's a reissue. And it's Super Furry Animals, Gorilla. This has been released not too long ago. Double album. It's got a gatefold and it's got a pop-up. This is my first pop-up sleeve. What else do we have in here? A little insert, a little write-up on the album, some concept art by the person who created it, which is an artist called Pete Fowler. It's got inner sleeves, taking out one album. Black vinyl, not a lot of extras. I guess it's got like 1 or 2 bonus tracks or longer versions. There's something in here which I hadn't seen yet. Oh, it's the hype sticker. I put the hype sticker in there because it's a pretty cool hype sticker. But yeah, this is an amazing album by the Super Furry Animals. I love them, and they're re-releasing their records once every so often. And yeah, this is one of their more beloved ones. If you don't know this album, check it out. I love this song, Wherever I Lay My Phone, That's Home. The Turning Tide, Chewing Gum. I love the artwork, and I love this band a lot. It's one of my, it is my favorite Britpop group, even though they're from Wales, which is Britain, but it's not the UK, or it's not England. I'm making a fool of myself. I don't care. All the rest, thrift finds, so it's a mixed bag, actually. Starting off, this is Roger with Unlimited. Roger is Roger Troutman of Zap. And for those of you who are more into newer music, he was the crazy voice guy in California Love by Tupac. I once picked up a 12-inch, which I didn't like. It's from this particular album. And the album is meh, but I like it still. It's got a printed inner sleeve. It's on Reprise Records, and it's from 1987. But I still dig it. Then, a double album by Roberta Flack and Peebo Bryson. This one is called Life and More. There's a gatefold. There's the back. It's got printed inner sleeves. It's on Atlantic. Haven't listened to this one yet, but it's apparently a live album. That's why it's called Life and More. And it features Killing Me Softly with his song. Feel Like Making Love. A lot more. So I love Roberta Flack. Then another 80s R&B / soul / hip hop album. The Roger one has a little hip hop on it as well. This is Club Nouveau with Life, Love, and Pain from 86. Yep. It's on Warner Brothers. And it features Lean On Me, which everybody knows. And the rest is hit or miss, but I enjoy it. Then, something I have not listened to yet, but I had to pick this up. This is Melissa Manchester with, excuse me, Mathematics. Reason why I picked this up, it's produced by George Duke, or at least a couple of tracks, and the executive producer is Quincy Jones. So George Duke, Quincy Jones, makes me want to pick it up. Quincy Jones is on here a lot. Lee Ritenour is on here as well. This is the printed inner, and it's on MCA. And we're talking 1985 on this one. Never heard of Melissa Manchester, but she's been making music since the 70s. I think 73 was her first album. Could be interesting, could be terrible. I don't really know what this is. That's a good description, is it? Another 80s, late 80s R&B act. This is Loose Ends with The Real Chucky Boo. Gatefold, single album, and and it's on Virgin. The album was released in, I believe, 1988. Why didn't I check that? Yep, 1988. Hanging on a String was their big hit. That was from the mid-80s. I really enjoyed another album I picked up from theirs, which was earlier than this one, but we'll see what this is. Some 60s/70s pop rock. This is Eamon Corner with Chartbusters, 1970 on, excuse me, EMI disc. They do a lot of covers. They do Proud Mary, they do Bend Me, Shape Me, Get Back, and the rest I really don't know, but sort of a pop rock thing. Some more 80s R&B, but by an artist that I really enjoy, and kind of a weird album. This is Billy Preston, where You Can't Keep a Good Man Down. This is from 1986. Now the funny thing is, this is a Dutch album. It's from my country. It's on a label called D&K, which is a Dutch label. And it is recorded in Holland. It features Dutch backing vocalists. So I have no clue why he recorded an album in Holland. Not too really far from where I used to live. Not really far from where I live right now. But it's kind of weird. It's Billy Preston. I love Billy Preston. So finding this and finding out that it's recorded in Holland, that's a pretty cool thing. Haven't listened to it yet. And we got a trash beat up sleeve, but the vinyl is pretty good shape, of the debut album by Tina Turner from 1974, called Tina Turns the Country On, which is more of a country soul kind of thing. She does songs by Chris Christopherson, Bob Dylan, Dolly Parton. It's on United Artists. I think I love her Ike and Tina Turner stuff a little bit more. Yay, I'm feeling great. Another cool find, this is Floaters with self-titled With Floaters from 1977, sort of a disco, soul, funk record on ABC. And I have no clue what it features because I really don't know the Floaters. Probably know them when I hear them, but probably the Float On song that's on here. First track, 11 minutes. That might be their best known hit. But I'll probably, when I hear it, go like, that's where I know them from. Not from the sleeve, but it's soul, funk, R&B, disco. The usual stuff I like. Sylvester. This is a pretty cool find. It's on Megatone Records. Originally, but I have the Dutch Dance Records. I need to show this correctly. The Dutch Dance Records release on Areola. Sylvester, sort of an electro funk disco artist. This one is called All I Need, and it's from 1982. So, cool stuff. Some time ago I picked this record up. Why am I pointing there? Some time ago I picked up the same record that I'm showing you now, except it was torched. I couldn't play it. It was sort of melted. I don't know how to explain it. But I found another copy of Baby It's Me by Diana Ross, including the inner sleeve, and it's a US pressing on Motown. So now I have a good copy. It's Diana. You need Diana in your life, because I love Diana. This is a cool find as well. This is Self-Destruction by the Stop the Violence movement. It's from 1989, and it's a release on Jive. It's a 12-inch record. Stop the Violence movement is a project that was started by KRS-One, and he basically got a whole bunch of rappers together to record this song, which was produced by him and D Nice for Boogie Down Productions. So it's got the Boogie Down Productions sound, which is cool. But best of all, it's got a lot of really cool guest artists. It's got Public Enemy, Just Ice, Kool Moe Dee, Dougie Fresh, Daddy O, Chuck D is Public Enemy, Heavy D, Fruit Quan, Wise, MC Light, D Nice, Miss Melody, MC Delight. Really cool find. Not a big fan of 12-inch records, but if it's that, I'll pick it up. The next bunch, 3, I picked up today, and I have no clue if they're any good. First up, this is the Merry Man, From Dusk Till Dawn, or is it the Merry Man Go? It's the Merry Man Go. I have no clue. It's a gatefold. It's a US pressing, thick cardboard sleeve, and it's on Merry Disc Records. There we are. 1960s. I think I had a record by these guys before, and I wasn't so impressed, so why I picked this up, I don't know. They're from Barbados, and the inner sleeve is pretty cool. You got a guy with a shotgun, you got a guy calling, a guy surfing. What else have we got? A motorbike guy surfing, and a guy with a handgun pretending he's a spy. Merry Man Go, From Dusk Till Dawn. Yeah, I picked that shit up. This is a pretty cool find, Dutch pressing on chess. It's called Choice. Best of Ramsey Lewis 3.0. This is one of those Dutch sleeves that's basically a little folder folded together in a plastic sleeve. That's what this label did. And yeah, this is jazz, and I love Ramsey Lewis, especially this era, the In Crowd era. So this is a pretty cool find. I don't know what this lady has to do with the Ramsey Lewis 3.0, but... And the last record I got is another Diana Ross record. We have a soundtrack to The Lady Sings the Blues, which is a gatefold. And now we have the back. It's on Motown, but it's got these custom old-looking labels. And there was also a little booklet in here with pictures from the movie The Lady Sings the Blues, which I believe is the story of Billie Holiday. Now there's an image you don't see too often. Diana Ross shooting up. So, another Diana Ross find. I think I have a lot of her records actually. But I never see this at a thrift store, so pretty happy with this one. Don't know if I'm gonna like it. We'll see. That's it. I'm ending it here. 20 minutes almost. Bye-bye. No, before I go, also picked up this. Damn it, should have shown it. The Rap Yearbook. Why? Because it's a cool book. that takes you from 1979 up to 2014 and shows you the best hip-hop tracks that were released at that time. For example, 1982, The Message, Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, and it's got these awesome drawings like that, and the whole write-up on the song and why it was so important. Or here, Fight the Power, Public Enemy. For $1, I had to pick it up. Anyway, if you've seen this so far, this video, blah, 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 don't make any sense. Thank you for watching. And if you didn't, then you don't see this little ending. But I don't mind. See you soon. Bye-bye.